I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're not brainwashed. Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first. No, you first.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's... Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
I am The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms. Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased. but I guess I was wrong. What a stomp! Good grief! Double underhook suplex! Oh, what a slam! Elbow finds its mark. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Oh my DDT! Spiked him.
Who wants to walk with Elias?
Side slam! We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Look at this.
Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
And we continue. Oh boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out. The champ's starting to falter a bit.
Oh, man.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match. Putting it all on the line. Elias setting it.
Harsh impact.
Got every ounce of that.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He wants no pop.
Did you see that,
Yeah,
Byron?
that was unreal. I'm not sure how much he has left.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
What is... Boom!
Victor, nasty impact.
Nice.
Shut it down. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find
Oh,
out.
he's gonna do it. This might be it. Oh my.
Incredible. What a spear!
That was vicious. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's going for the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
How'd he do that? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Poised and ready.
Set up. Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
We got a rope break.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Back inside the ring now. Oh, he turns it around.
Shoulders down, championship on the line!
New champion! I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
How'd he do that? Oh boy, he is rolling. Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
Back in from the apron.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to like this.
The end is near for him.
Ooh, what impact. This one is over.
Impressive, but you gotta be careful if you go to the well too often.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow, what's it going to take?
He knows he's in trouble.
If he sticks this, he is done. Oh, nasty impact.
Game, set, match.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Man, this was great. Look at him go. I remember this part very well. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Undisputed Intercontinental Champion, The Snake.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Oh, going right after the neck.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I...
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Is he done? And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Back in the ring now. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told has been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Oh boy, he is rolling. Don't you dare get up, man.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it. No doubt about that one. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
A striking blow. Oh, you gotta believe this one's over. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming. He has him right where he wants him.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Big slam.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Lands this and he is done.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Watch it. Miz.
Nailed it. Gotta like the champ's chances now.
He may get the 3 count right there, and the champ kicks out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Super kick! Wow, what? This could do it. 2. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Still too fresh.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. He's making a statement here with this attack. Uh-oh. Poised and ready. Running Enziguri.
champ needs to hurry here.
Looking for the finish. Looking at it a second time. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
This might be it.
Oh, my. The lariat. The Miz getting outclassed. Nasty kick to the face. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, what impact.
And there it is, boys. Looks like the second time's going to be...
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Suplex.
The elbow. Oh, Buzz just barely got it.
Oh, did you see that, Byron?
That was unreal.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
3. The history books will have to wait another day. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
He's getting it done here. He's getting after it here. Yeah, he's putting in the work. And here's a last look at this one.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it! You finally shut up the Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually, you know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.